gonna show you guys a stock today that can absolutely explode this week. All right, this is an amazing setup, but first let's talk about last week's, right? So last week we talked about Google and we talked about Amazon. So Amazon absolutely took off and we was able to capitalize on that. So I'm gonna show you here, show you right here, we capitalized on Amazon. You said made $273 day trading Amazon last week, and other people made profit as well. So you take a look here, you got right here, profit on Amazon, profit on Amazon, profit on Amazon, right? So we banked on Amazon, and that was last week's play. So I'm gonna show you the play for this week, which is very similar to last week, and that is no other than Google. Okay, so Google looks absolutely amazing. If we take a look at Google, I'm showing you this from a 1 hour time frame, right? So this is a nice size time frame. Google is forming a range. Okay, so what does this range tell you? This range tells you that basically whenever it decides a direction, it's going to go. And the longer something ranges, the bigger that the move can possibly be. So Google here has been ranging since Tuesday. So it ranged on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So its range was from 199 to 202. So I'm looking for Google to possibly break 202. And if it does, I'm expecting it to go. I wouldn't be surprised if Google tries to go to 210 this week if it breaks out to the upside, because we're already, if you look here from the 4 hour, time frame, we're already trying to break out of all of this consolidation here on a larger time frame. So this move up can be absolutely amazing. So definitely Google is my favorite stock to watch this week. I'm looking to make a lot of money on Google. There's a couple different ways that you can try to play this. If it gets back down to this 198, 199 area, you can look to trade calls on the way back up to this 202. Or if it breaks the 202, you can use your day trading entries to make some money off of Google. Either way, man, Google is going to be something that I am going to be playing this week. All right. So something else that you got to watch out for this week is two things. We got a lot of earnings reports coming up. You have Apple's earnings report coming up this week. You also have a FOMC interest rate decision, right? So expect a lot of volatility in the markets. All right. So if we take a look at SPY, we're pretty much right at all-time highs. So we're right at all-time highs for SPY. QQQ, near the same. QQ isn't quite at the highs again yet, but QQQ is kind of ranging a little bit too, that you can see here. So QQQ needs to break above this 533.85, pretty much 534, right? And you can possibly see that move to all-time high. Now, if we don't break above and we start to break below, you can see a little pullback, right? So we do have a gap here down to 526 on QQQ, and I imagine that you probably got some gaps too on SPY. Yep, got a couple gaps on SPY too. So you got a gap down to 602, 603 on SPY. So I still think the market has some upside. I think this is a day trading environment. I would be more cautious with swing trading just because it's a lot harder to swing at all-time highs. So you don't truly know when the rug pull is going to happen. All right, so I love Google this week. Stay on your toes. FOMC, you got earnings. This is a day trading environment, man. Take your money and go. Let's make this money, man. See y'all later. Peace.